Hey guys, it's Cookie Monster here again. I know it's been 2 videos today, but I just couldn't wait. So, this is the next chapter, or the bit that I missed off the first chapter, that it really could be the second chapter, but it isn't the second chapter. So yeah, let's carry on with this beautiful story, that I think is beautiful, but you don't know what it is yet. 12 years later. David had almost forgotten his past family. He has married a new woman, Veronica. He met Veronica at the local bar. She was sitting alone, silently sipping a tall Bud Light, watching a baseball game on the TV. He walked over to her, and as they say, the rest is history. Now they have a child, Brooklyn, who is 10. He started at a new company where he made a lot of money. He never broke away from his neat freak ways, but always made time for his new family. Chapter 2. Ryder Baker. Ryder Baker was one of the most popular guys at Seneca High School. He had girls falling left and right and kissing the ground he walked. Ryder had short, straight almond hair, attention-grabbing eyes, and was tall and muscular. As he was the leading center for the school team, everyone loved him. Ryder was an all-A student and drove girls insane with his signature bleach white smile. Ryder stood in the hallways in his usual position. One arm sneaked around girlfriend number 3, Delaney, out of 4, surrounded by the rest of the populace. As a player, his number 1 rule was to keep the relationships limited to 1 month maximum. Though life seemed perfect for Ryder, he had one red-haired, skinny misfit problem, Sierra Anderson. She had never spared him a glance, and it drove him past insanity. Why would any girl in their right mind not be the slightest bit attracted to him? Ryder had no romantic interest in her, because of what she would do to his reputation. Because of what she would do to his reputation. Following his senses, she would be smart enough not to fall for his facade. But what about his killer good looks? Sierra was in his advanced placement literature class. She was the smartest person there. In that class, they are in 2 groups. Sierra being his partner, when they talked, which rarely happened, all of the other girls would give her envious glares. He would always stick up for her to those girls. They were not friends, just friendly acquaintances. Life as Ryder Baker wasn't as easy as it seemed. Yes, at school he was a sensational hockey player. He was smart, dashing good looks, beautiful girlfriends, but at home he was none of that. His father was abusive over him and his mother. Even though Ryder was strong, his father was far stronger. He was a part-time personal trainer and a track coach for a high school a few times over. When Ryder arrived home one autumn day, his father had come home an hour earlier to find a girl wandering the house. At the time that was girlfriend number 2. Unexpectedly, girlfriend number 4 showed up. A lot of explaining to do for that. His father threatened to shoot number 2 because he thought it was a thief. Ryder came home roughly once a week to a beating. His father would burst into Ryder's room at late hours and yell at him for what an ungrateful, lazy-ass piece of poop he was. I'm going to do the next chapter as well because I feel like that's way too short. So, I guess on to the next chapter. Chapter 3, Spencer Card. Spencer Card was a cold-hearted swear word. She was generally a nice person, and her faux innocence was believable. She didn't have real friends, she had followers. Those who were afraid of her but took the risk of trying to befriend her. Spencer was the cliche cheerleader captain, dated the Ryder Baker. Spencer was at cheerleader tryouts in September, being head cheerleader. I'm going to stop it here because I can't actually seem to read, so I'm going to take a break for a bit. So, yeah, comment, like, and subscribe like last time. I'm not going to keep saying that every episode. So, yeah. See you in the next one in a couple of minutes. Bye!